Hey, Isolde.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Yeah, you've told me that before. I actually have this mammoth tusk for you.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining.
Excellent.
Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Thanks. In case you guys are wondering where I got a mammoth tusk from, it actually came from a bit of missed recording that I didn't get recorded, unfortunately. I decided to spend a couple days here in Whiterun before setting out for Ivarstead, right? And, like, to level and stuff. And so I was out in the fields around Whiterun, killing small animals to try to get my stats up. I would mostly try to aggro them without killing them, and then summon Betty to get conjuration to go up a little bit. And near the giant camp, I can't remember what it's called, Bleakwind Basin, a dragon appeared, an elder dragon. Very, very tough dragon for somebody at my level with my level of ineptitude at this game. And I left the game, started recording so I could get the dragon fight, or at least get part of the dragon fight for you guys. And then, because I thought I was recording, I went ahead and looted the giant camp because the dragon had killed the giants there. And I got this. I'm thinking about it. Where is it? Necklace of Water Breathing, which is going to be great. Probably never going to use it, but happy to have it. Yeah, I thought it'd be fine since I thought I was recording.
Everything all right?
So I did a little, like, sign off where I was like, I'm going to head back to Whiterun. Oh, hey, look, a dead mammoth. I got a mammoth tusk. Now I can give this to Isolde. And then I was going to jump to my recording session today, right?
I'm itching for a fight.
And then I went back and none of it recorded, and I have no idea why. I have since tested my recording equipment. Since then, I know it's working now, but I have no idea why I didn't get that. So I apologize for that. It sucks. What are you going to do? That said, I did get my level up a little bit. I got... Enchanting is now at 83. And it looks like it's about to go up again, which is great. So I need... Let's see... 1, 2, 3 perks to get Twin Enchantment. And then I'll need another 2 and another 17 levels to get Miracle, which is what I want before I make my endgame weapon. I could theoretically put 3 enchantments on a piece of armor, but I'd rather put it on a weapon. I've also got smithing up to level 58, which is excellent. I want to get to, what do they call it in this? Exotic smithing, for the one for Ebony and Stalrim, before I make my endgame weapon as well. So I also need 3 perks in this. That's 6 levels. And that really sucks, especially considering that I've been putting stuff into my armor and weapons, because I neglected that for so long, and that was a huge mistake, and I'm really regretting it, right? So I honestly don't know how I'm going to deal with that at all. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to do something with the oddity in the title card today, in case you guys didn't notice. Yes, I'm going to Ivarstead. Yes, I'm talking to the Greybeards. I'm going there and progressing that quest with the specific intention of triggering Dragonborn. That's what I want to do next. I want to go to Solstheim, despite the fact that it is a terrible place. Cookie, if you get that reference.
How can I assist you?
And I want to do Solstheim. I love Solstheim. I love Dragonborn. That's what I want to do next. And then I'll continue the other quest lines that I've been working on after I'm done with that. It's going to be lots of fun. So maybe there might just be a reward in that quest line that might help me move some perks around just long enough to make that weapon. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see where it goes. Not gonna promise anything. It's not like I've played it before or anything. Anyway, yes, it is now 7 p.m. here in Whiterun, so I'm going to, heck, I don't even know, putter around town a little more, I guess. Oh, I'm also wearing the Cloak of the Burnt now instead of my companion's cape, just because I like it better. It's a little more generic. It matches my armor a little better. I also improved my armor again, since my smithing has gone up so much. That's pretty much everything. You're caught up on pretty much everything. I lost some money buying supplies to craft stuff, but that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna putter around town for a little while and then sleep again and head out for Ivarstead in the morning. We're going a slightly roundabout way, and you'll see why once we do that. Alright, had a good night's sleep. It's now super early in the morning. I've gotten some more food together, made lots of vegetable soup, which is always helpful, especially when I'm playing the fighting style that I am with the perks that I have, because that's, if you don't know, vegetable soup basically gives you infinite power attacks, which is pretty nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and head out to the first location on our journey, the first stop.
I'm itching for a fight.
And, what? What the heck's going on? Betty, come help me, please. Who are you, and what do you want? Stop blocking, it's rude. What? Did somebody just say death is highly overrated? That's freaking hilarious. Take that from you. Mercenary armor is worth a decent amount. Take it. Bosmer Coif. I think that's what Faendal's already wearing. Hi, Mule. That's cool looking. Take those. I wonder if... Hey, Mule, you want this stuff? Come here. You want this? You want this better armor? I wonder what that was about. Who did I piss off?
I'll be sure to
Anyway, yeah, we're gonna head to, of all places, Riverwood first on our journey to Ivarstead, which I know is kind of weird, but if you guys think really hard, I'm sure you can figure out why that's where I want to go next. There we go. That's better. Kind of like to rather look better, but
if you need anything else,
that works
just
too.
ask.
Yeah, we're heading to Riverwood. I'm sure if you guys think really hard, you can... Oh, I want to check. Did I check all these guys? I'm sure if you guys think super hard, you can figure out why. But, I don't want to spoil it for you in case you can't. Was there another guy somewhere? Yeah, this is apparently his shield, and I am apparently... Do I have a reinforced one for Faendal yet? I don't know, let's find out. I don't remember what I was saying now. Let's find out why this guy wanted to kill me. Seems like a good thing to know. Here's the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to the thief Johann Abbott. You need not kill him, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. Bolgear Bearclaw. I don't even know who that is, so I don't know, whatever. Faendal. Faendal. Come here, buddy. Or I'll come to you, that's fine. He's got a regular Bosmer Curious. Quirius, I don't know how you say that. I don't know if he'll use the reinforcement or not, because he doesn't really seem to do heavy armor all that much, but he can at least carry it, and
lead on.
You can have
How can I help you?
these gauntlets. And she likes them.
If
Excellent.
there's anything
Perfect.
else you need, just let me know.
And I'm not being sarcastic when I say excellent perfect this time. For once in my life. Oh, all of those quest markers are for the Stones of Baronziah. I'm probably gonna turn that off. That's from that mod I was talking about. Ah, good old Riverwood. Now that we're here, I'm actually gonna take a second to locate the teleport spell for Riverwood, which I'm not really sure where it would be. Oh, right here. That's where my first guess would have been, probably. This guy here is the cabbage merchant I added in with a mod. He basically stands here and sells cabbages. It's more because I think it's funny than anything else. And now we are going to continue right through Riverwood. And, head to the next stop on our journey, Dorth.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
Well, I mean, I am alright. Why are you outside the city? The city, you should, or the town, I guess. You should get in the... You should get inside the walls. It's dangerous. Something weird's been going on out here. Maybe she's outside the city because bandits attacked or something and left some of their gear around and she was running around to weird places to avoid them. I don't know. I hope her parents didn't get killed. Her parents can get killed. I don't know if I mentioned this before. They can get killed. I have 2 mods installed that should help prevent that from happening. When vampires attack and run for your lives, which causes citizens to go run inside their houses or public buildings like inns or shops when a dragon attacks or a vampire attack happens from the Dawn Guard DLC. But her parents can die. Like if a dragon comes down and breathes fire on them before they can run inside and kills them, or something else happens, like a wild animal attack happens and just happens to be fierce enough that it kills them, they can die and leave Dorth an orphan. And one of the cool things that Hearthfire did is it makes it so you can then adopt her, which I thought was really cool, and I have done that before in several playthroughs. Did you figure out where we're going yet? Where our next stop is? It's really not that difficult to figure out. But it's not the reason we came this way, not specifically. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's gonna be super interesting. Ah, there she is, the city of Helgen, with like some gaps in inner walls because we're so far out. There we go. I need to turn my load distance up a little bit, obviously. Kind of found a balance that doesn't affect my FPS too bad, but I definitely need to do that. Prevent weird things like that from happening. We're not going to go into the town, though. I'm going to try to skirt around the outside, because I don't want to deal with a prolonged bandit fight right now. And it's also because the direction we need to go next is kind of right up this way. Yeah, okay, we're basically on the right path. Probably just gave away the secret plan. Oh well. Is this the actual road here? Yeah, I'm gonna jump down into the actual road. Boom. We're actually really close to Orphan Rock, which is where
Do you need something?
we need to go to get that Nettlebane thing. This is gonna suck because there's mages here and they're actually pretty powerful. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. It's that one exterior quest marker that I have up there. I really need to turn the Stones of Baron's Eye modded quest markers off because they really do take up way too much of the compass. Where is this thing? It's supposed to be Hagraven's, right? And I think this is one of the few places in the game where you can run into like multiples of them, all in one location. Yeah, there's one over there. Looks like they know we're coming, so they're getting ready to fight, but they don't actually know where I am. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to muffle, because I don't want to fight these guys unless I absolutely have to. I can't remember if you get Nettlebane off of somebody's corpse, or if it's just laying around. I'm hoping it's just laying around. If I do have to get it off of somebody's corpse, though, I can find that person, sneak up behind them, murderize them, and then go away. There's stupid runes around here, too, I need to watch out for. My friends are fighting them, I think. Or they're attacking my friends. Haven't seen me. And it looks like it's a regular hag and not a hagraven. That's not as bad. Oh, they know I'm here. Alright, so let's get a Betty out, maybe, since it seems like they're at least aware of my presence. That was a big explosion. Okay. Let's see, where is my fire shield, which should push my fire resistance up as high as it can possibly be. Like fire resistance, all the resistances cap at 85%. My fire resistance should be 85% now, if I have counted correctly. And she's dead. Excellent. Give me Nettlebane. Excellent. And also all of this stuff. And also, what's in this chest? Yeah, I don't care. And anything that is over here. I'm like super low on soul gems too. Like desperately low. That's actually kind of... It's kind of worrying me, and I meant to buy more before I came out here. Oops. Maybe some of these hags that you guys murderized for me will have some. I should not be doing this. This is a terrible idea. Okay, here we go. You're a hag, right? Do you have one? No. Okay. Let's avoid runes if possible, because they suck. Where were more hags? I honestly don't really care. Let's just get back to the road and get back on our proper journey. I have Nettlebane. Now I can, next time in Whiterun, I can continue that quest to fix the tree for Lucia, because she doesn't like to see the tree sad. Hello, who are you? Hello, Hunter. I don't know if you guys remember this place or not, but this is Hamar's Shame, where we met my good buddy, Barbas. We're here to get my good buddy, Barbas. Geronimo! Now, I do not know if this place respawns with enemies or not. It does, it respawns with enemies. Good. Let's see how many times I can die to them this time. Come on, guys. Is he using the Nightingale bow? Looks like he is. I think it's the only bow he has, so he better be using it. Oh, it looks like they're still the same level they were last time we came through. Well, this should be literally nothing but fun. Because, I mean, even I could cut down everybody in this cave if that's the case. Let's find out. Wow. Yeah, okay. I'm totally okay with this. Hello. How's it going? Jerk. Hi. You're a little tougher. But not tough enough. Something sent you flying. Jeez. Take that. Take all of those. Anything up here? Chest. Anything in your chest? Eh. Do I have one-handed yet? Take it in case I don't. I can sell it if I do. It's fine. Yeah, I was hoping there wouldn't be enemies in here. I could just jump to where we got him, but... I don't know, this is fine, too. I guess. It's not like they're difficult. Hi. Stop doing that. It's rude. I don't think I can become a vampire anymore now that I'm a werewolf. Like, there's a way for me to become one. I know there is, don't get me wrong. But I don't think I can become one from contracting sanguinary vampirus. Give me that. Give me these. Oh, that sucks, dude. Sorry.
What was that?
Oh, there's still more people in here, apparently. I'm gonna take these minor healing potions while they finish that person off.
That's how a true Nord fights.
Wasn't there a spider in here? It means it's probably respawned too, hasn't it? So let's keep Betty up front so she can kill it as soon as I see it. This is into the actual dungeon now, okay. So, Betty, get up front, please. Thank you. Up, and there is an enemy. And it does sound like a spider. Yep, it's a spider. You'll get it. Thank you.
No sign of him.
Where'd it go? Yeah. Yeah. I hate them so much. Can I not touch it if possible? God, they're so gross. They're such cool models. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're very cool looking monsters. They terrify me. This stuff, on the other hand, doesn't bother me at all. Anything in here? Decent stuff, I guess.
An unclean lot.
Yeah.
It will be a pleasure to clear this place.
I agree. Hello.
That's the last.
Hey, my one-handed went up from fighting these weaklings. I don't know why I'm picking up lockpicks. I literally do not need lockpicks anymore ever again. Where's that water coming from? I don't know. Whatever. This way, I think. Hey, Barbas. I'll help you. Hey, dude. You wanna go ahead and die, please? Come on. Focus on one of these guys since he's retreating. Die! I actually need to heal because there's so many of them. Let's increase my health. Let's resist a little bit of magic. With this one, maybe. Do I not have potions of healing right now? I have extreme healing. That's pretty much it. I'll just take that. I wasn't looking for something that extreme, but that's fine. You guys get him yet? Okay. Hello. Give me all your things. I have way too much vampire dust. I don't really even need to pick up anymore at this point. But I will anyway. Eastern Iron Sword. What was that? Okay. Barbas. Follow me.
Lead the way.
Yeah. Now, finally, for the first time since like that very brief period right after we got Mule as a follower, my entire party is together. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll take a majority of this, sure. And I'm over encumbered. Feindal, come here.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to give him the Staff of Fury because he'll probably end up using it haphazardly and getting us in trouble somewhere at some point. Alright, that's pretty good. I gave him that mercenary armor and he's wearing that. Which, once again, I do not like that on him as much as the Bosmer stuff, so I'm probably going to take it off of him to sell later. We'll see. Come on. And now that we have Barbas again, I'm going to head, yeah, this way. And Ivarstead is actually not that far out from here. So I'll check back in with you guys once something interesting happens, or else... I actually probably could have gone in through the back way, couldn't I? No, it would have been locked again, so no, I couldn't have done that. Anyway, yeah, I'll check back in with you guys once something of interest happens. Or we get there, one or the other. Hi, random horsey. How are you? You are someone else's property, so I cannot steal you, unfortunately. Those are cool. I don't think I've ever actually noticed those before. Hey! Hey, our stalker's back! I kind of missed you. I'm gonna kill you one day. Here's a random house. Maybe I should check it out. I'm right here, right? Alchemist Shack. What's this stuff? It's not stealing. Anything good here? Take that. Take this butterfly in a jar, even though I have literally no reason to take it. Just because it's a cool novelty. I'll take this glow dust, too. Anything over here? More fire salts. Satchel. Egg in it. It's kind of weird. Septums. And this journal. Let's see what it says. Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seem to have many useful properties that I've been able to utilize into new potions. That's a weirdly phrased sentence, but okay. Outside, the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. This afternoon, I think I will journey out for more mushrooms as my current supply is beginning to dwindle. On a personal note, I have moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air is a boon to my health as well as an inspiration to my work. Okay, it sounds like whoever this is, they're not like a bad person or anything, and I probably shouldn't have taken their stuff. I kind of feel bad about it now. I mean, they're growing death bells, but I mean, I'm an alchemist and I use death bells, so just because it's a damage health component, Feindog, get out of the way. Feindog, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Dear God, can I get out this way? Just because this is a damage health ingredient doesn't mean that they're a bad person for using it, right? Am I going the right direction? What is this? What does this signpost say? Ivarstead, this way. Alright. Storm's rolling in. Kind of ominous. That's a bear. Hey, bear. Don't kill me, please. I actually didn't take as much damage from him as I expected. Should I even, I was gonna paralyze him. Should I even do it? Or like maybe hit him with the damage health instead? Let's just go for it. Alright. Yeah, so that wasn't nearly as bad as I expected it to be. I expected him to basically one-hit kill me. Alright, fine. I'm not going to carry any of that stuff. It's too heavy. Looks like he killed this deer, too. Hello, deer. Sorry you died. Elk, sorry. Don't care. Fine. I never come into Ivarstead this direction, so this is actually pretty interesting to me. It's so weird that I've played... I think I calculated it out to be like more than 1,000, maybe even more than 1,500 hours in this game total. And that can't be right. Now, the more I think about it, that can't be right, can it? I've played this game a lot. Enough so that I honestly can't tell you how much I've played this game. Let's put it that way. Seems like somebody killed something. Another bear. Get him to aggro and then conjure something. My point being...
Oh, no you don't.
I've played so much of this game, and yet there is still stuff in this game that I haven't done, or if I've done it, I've only done it like once. It's just... I don't know, it surprises me every time I go back and think about it, you know? Come on, train load properly, please. There we go. And here we are. Good old Ivarstead. It's kind of a sorry little town. I like it though. I always enjoy whenever I get to come here. I almost lost track of which direction I was going there for a second. And I want to find the teleport spell. And there's a couple places where I think they might put it, like places that are iconic Ivarstead places. One is Narfi's house over there. Another one is maybe like up here. Let's check Narfi's house first, because I want to talk to Narfi anyway. He's kind of a sad sack character, and I feel bad for him and want to talk to him whenever I can. Look at this ruined house. I wonder what's going on over here. That's ugly. Is there anyone... Oh, someone lives here. Hello, someone.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Sure. Are you okay?
Red was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Narfi not to worry. Rada will come back.
Wow. It sounds like this guy's kind of lost it. over someone named Rada. And yeah, there it is. Teleport to Ivarstead. Okay. So, that's kind of interesting. Something about Wilhelm? I wonder who that is. Someone in town, I would imagine. You could move. You guys could all move, please. It's so cool to have Barbas back. I'm super psyched about that. Let's go to the inn. Check in and see if anyone there knows who this Wilhelm is. Was that it? Was that it? Was that what he said? I don't remember. Super bad with names.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Thanks. Do you know a Wilhelm? Even though, I mean, this is obviously Wilhelm, but I wouldn't know that, right?
Many visitors through here.
Oh, I have a story about her too. I'll get to that in a second. Hello. Hello, friend. Do you know a Wilhelm? Yes, I am Wilhelm. What can I do for you?
The barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Yeah, I'll ask about that in a second. Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery.
So many animals back there.
We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
You mentioned something about a barrow?
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
It's impossible, because I know what it is. Do they haunt the town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could investigate it for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
And, has anyone ever explored it before?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Wundelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter.
Ooh, interesting.
I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Okay, who keeps pushing me? It's getting annoying. Anyway, yeah, it's good to know that particular detail for later. And, what's the story with this Narfi guy? I bumped into him across town.
He's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister...
Now he knows his sister he was talking about.
A year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river.
You told Narfi she's coming back.
I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead.
Well, I'd like to know for sure.
Rada would gather ingredients from the small island in the river east of here.
Okay.
Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up.
While we're here, I might head over there and see if I can find her body. Is there anything dangerous on that small island?
I've seen some sort of a cave entrance over there. Folks call it Geierman's Hall.
Interesting.
But I don't know why. Probably best if you avoid it for now. It didn't seem to do Rada any good.
I'll think about it. I'm not sure. Thanks for all your help.
Keep your eyes open,
buddy.
In the barrow. That's how they get you.
Where did that woman go? What time is it? 5:30. Where'd she go? Her name was Temba Whitearm, and it's a Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
I wasn't even looking at you. It's a Star Trek: The Next Generation reference. It's a reference to a made-up language from an episode where Patrick Stewart had to act opposite of another fantastic actor. Crap, whose name I cannot remember right now.
How can I assist you?
To tell a story of cultural misunderstanding and friendship across language barriers. It was a lot of fun, and so it's a cute little reference. So I'd point that out. Let's head out of here. Now we have a couple of quests here. Actually, one of them might have been in there. We have a Wylandria's spoon, and those as well. But Wylandria's spoon, I mean, we might be able to find that stuff in this town. I don't know. Which is Is it in here? Where is it? Where's my local map? Local map. It is not here. It's up further. Okay. Yeah, we've got that. We've also got, though, the Book of Love, Talk to Fastred. She's also here in Ivarstead. So we may go ahead and do that now. Again, she is apparently in the same place. Okay, so let's find whatever that place is. Where are you, place? I'm a little confused. There's not very many places in this town. That was loud. It's apparently back this way. I apparently completely missed it. Is it supposed to be this building here? Is it? Yeah, it's this building here. It just doesn't have a marker on it for some reason. Alright.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Sorry. I just wanted to talk to you, actually.
Are you the one sent by Mara?
I am, in fact. What's troubling you?
My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me, and I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either.
You sound a little confused.
I don't want to choose. They're both so amazing.
Interesting. So,
have you spoken to my parents
I
yet?
literally have not moved yet. Her parents are right here, which is good. Usually you have to kind of run around the town to find them and talk to them.
Have you spoken to my parents
Shut
yet?
up. Wylandria's spoon should be... Yeah, okay. I was going to say somewhere in this building. Great, we have all those now. Hello.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Actually, that's what I'm here to talk to you about. She asked me to speak with you.
I'm sure I know what this is about. She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With him. Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Clement.
He was a good guy.
Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass.
He seems very certain. Why do you want her to stay in town so badly?
Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town. The folks have been moving to Riften for a while now.
Yeah, for some reason.
If all the young people leave, what happens to Ivarstead?
You think she'll get over this love affair?
You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. He'll need some convincing. A little push and this would all be simpler.
Okay.
Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
Okay, didn't you just literally say the opposite of that, though?
I moved right through our backwards little town.
Oh, okay, hi.
If you ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it.
Yeah, okay.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar.
More or less.
No other reason to pass through here.
Actually, I have a quest from Moira to speak with you and your daughter.
Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband, but I don't have any problems.
Your husband's
with
right
Bassianus.
behind me, actually.
Even if it means her leaving Ivarstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband.
What would inspire them to leave?
Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy.
Alright. So now we have a couple of...
leave. Everyone else does.
We have a couple of options.
I've spoken to my parents yet.
Head out to the clouds.
Please.
And I
My
can't
life depends on it.
can't talk to her again yet. So we have a couple of options now. We can talk to Bassianus or Clement. And let's get out of their house. And I want to talk a little bit about what decision I tend to make with this quest. I'm actually going to pause the game for a second because it's getting late and I don't want them to walk off while I'm telling this story. I usually go with Clement, and I went with Clement the very first time. First of all, I don't like Bassianus. He seems like kind of a jerk. He wants to take her to Riften, which sucks. And Klimek, if things don't work with him, she's still in town, her parents are still here. Things are still good, right? She can still continue to live the life that she had. She doesn't end up in poverty in Riften, for example. And she can find somebody else someday. And as it turns out that she is happy regardless of which choice you make, I am going to go with Klimek. So.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
This is so expositional. Hello.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Let's go over here. What types of deliveries do you make?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats.
Nice.
You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
It's very nice of you. And what do they give you in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you. I'm heading up that way anyway.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Alright. Anything I should know?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word.
Yep.
Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful.
Fandel, stop pushing the guy. And about the climb itself?
Well, there's the occasional...
This is such bullcrap.
That's all I've ever had.
Oh, there's way worse.
Oh,
so much worse.
Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
And while I have your ear, your Klimek, I would imagine, because I never actually asked him his name, I just magically know it. I hear you lost Fastred.
Oh, Fastred. I'm not sure what happened. One moment she's smiling at me, the next, I can't even meet her eyes. I'll bet Bassianus would know what's going on. He understands women.
Fandel, stop being rude to the guy. She probably appreciates assertive men.
What did you call me?
I mean that you should be bold.
Wait, you mean I should just tell her? Tell her?
I know it is a novel concept, but yes.
Easmir's beard, you're right. No fish was ever caught by staying away from the shore. I'm off to see her.
Great. You do that. I'll just follow you like a creep. Go on. There you go.
Fastred, I have something.
Can I help you?
Fandel, shut up.
Klimek? What is it?
I don't
I like how she's standing on the frickin'...
Why not?
Oh, this game is so weird.
Because I would miss you.
But I thought you only cared about your fishing.
What good are
How can I
fish if you
assist
have
you?
to eat
Y'all
them
shut up.
alone?
This is adorable.
Klimek. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Alright, so I just wanted to
How can
watch
I
that. We don't
assist you?
actually have to do anything
Can I
else
help you?
with them. And,
What can I do?
it's now super late. I should probably head to the inn and get a room. 'Cause I don't know how long that's going to take. Well, Johan doesn't know how long it's going to take. And he doesn't want to travel up the mountain at night when he's tired if he can help it, right? It's a big frickin' mountain. So I'm going to head to the inn, get a room, sleep here tonight. And it's going to be a little bit short, this episode, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly enjoyed making it.
I've been to Ivarstead a few times, but never climbed High Hrothgar. I wouldn't mind visiting the monastery of the summer.
Well, I have good news for you then, sweetheart. That's actually exactly where we're heading. I hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly enjoyed making it. Please help me out. Like and subscribe, and share the video with anyone else who you think might also enjoy it. Either way, this has been AJ22, and Johan, and Fandel. And Mule, and Barbas again. And we will all talk to you guys later.